wasichana wananichanganya changanya akili, siwezi jidanganya, ningetamani kukupenda lakini hawa wasichana wananichanganya changanya akili, siwezi jidanganya. I know love's but a sacrifice. I don't want to be the one who hurts you, the one who makes you frown. Lately I've realized true love will go through trials and some storms may put you down. Kusema kweli na kuwaza, I don't wanna lose you my desire. Uwe wangu, si uwe wangu. Na ukinipa mimi fursa ya kukupenda sita sita. These girls do always confuse you. Lakini hawa wasichana wananichanganya changanya akili, siwezi jidanganya, ningetamani kukupenda lakini hawa wasichana wananichanganya changanya akili, siwezi jidanganya, siwezi jichanganya, siwezi jidanganya, siwezi jichanganya, no, siwezi jidanganya juu ya hawa wasichana. Let me make a promise to you. Sunshine, yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna never stop loving you. Juya hawa wasichana.
Finally, a man who sang the truth.
You know, I was actually gonna call him out for it. Because what do you mean huwezi jichanganya juu ya wasichana? Because I feel like, you know, we influence a lot of things in your lives. So,
true.
So tukikuchanganya, it's good, no?
So I'm just being honest.
Msanii anachanganyikiwa.
Yeah.
Ras Amor.
Yes, sir.
The Prince of Love. But I've known you for so many other different names. And I've known you for a long time. Man, it's an honor to interview you.
Thank you.
And to just have a conversation with you, knowing that you have great background in theater and music and stage, and you've never given up on your dream. Because I remember I met you, you couldn't even play the guitar, you couldn't play the keys. Right now you're producing, and you're actually one of our biggest treasures to the rest of the world. So I really commend you for that. Lakini kuna watu hawakujui kama Claudia na wasichana.
Claudia was just chilling, but okay.
No, you're the easiest person to pick on here because you're my partner in crime. So just talk to us a little bit about you, the detail of who you are.
Okay.
You know, where you're born and raised, because some people don't know where you came from.
Yeah.
Wengine wanakuona leo, but they're just about to know. How are they going to know? They're just about to know.
First of all, Baby, thank you so much for having me. I'm super, super honored. You guys are people I respect in the industry so much.
Oh, thank you very much.
I go by the name Ras Amor. Vila Celia amesema, Ras means prince. But they, kama kuna mrasta hapa, you know.
Yeah. For real?
Yes.
I am today years old.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's Ethiopian, by the way. It's very African. It's very us. But they, nimenotice, wase Nairobi wapendi, hata wasa wakona dread wapendi kuitwa Ras. I don't know why. Because, okay, mainly it's because Ras imekuwa associated with maybe uchafu, kukuwa chini, life, all those things. But if we really look at the history, it means royalty. So wako na dread inafaa embrace nywele yako, embrace kila.
Usipatie huyu mse kiburi hapa.
Kiburi ninajua.
Anajua being a national fan.
Listen, Claudia.
Yes, sir.
For you, okay, let me just again prove my knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Sasa hata ukiangalia kwa WhatsApp yangu pale kwa status inakuwa nimeandika Negus Negast. So that stands for King of Kings, which was the original title of Rastafari Makonnen, whom we know as Haile Selassie. So yes,
but he is Rastafari.
So yes, and I've given us some more context of where we met, so he knows.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's actually crazy that I met him way before Pia.
Yeah.
But and then Amor, Nikijaluo, by the way.
I thought Amor.
You guys know your love. Spanish one.
What is that?
So more in Kijaluo is joy. Yeah. So Amor is actually finding your highest joy.
Okay.
Yes. So it's all up. So if you were to call me, we would say the Prince of Joy. Hata muziki yangu mimi nataka tu ilete watu joy.
One of my favorite song by Ras is music. We just wagusie, and you'll know why. Know why. Me nakuanga connections. Hii nilikuwa hii akiandika tulikuanga France. No. I've never been to France. I just want you to just do it for them.
Okay.
Music.
It's just a song, so sing along. Whenever I'm with you, it's just hold on. And every day you come along, I'm not alone. You change my world, oh, yeah. And now I see that everything is beautiful with you around, oh, yes. And I don't ever wanna stop here with you. It's paradise. Music. Oh my God. Music. Music. One more time. Music. Music.
Aseli was in love when you wrote that song or when you released that song because he seems to be really deep in his fields. Kuna Demo Mrima alikuwa amemchanganya kidogo.
No, me Demo Mrima anytime, guys. 07.
That's your time.
You're my time. Okay, Colorado, baby. Yeah. Fari. Mrima. But you know one thing, how you came into this business was we started out, you're in Spellcast Media, straight out of high school. And then you were trained in theater as well. And then now you got into a competition. I'm not going to mention the station, but you got into a competition. And, you know, things happened and whatever happened shaped you.
Yes.
Why is it important for someone to just keep on keeping on? Because that competition shaped who you are. Because it was billboards across Nairobi.
That's right.
It was your face. And now people are looking at you and like, hey, Niaje. This school kona itwa Eddie.
But they all my friends, they call me Eddie. So if we know each other personally, if we met today, feel free to call me Eddie.
Eddie, sawa.
You're loud.
Sawa.
Yeah.
So simwambie sasa Eddie.
Sasa Eddie.
It feels so different.
So the resilience, why is it that you keep on going? You're not giving up?
Yeah.
Because it's easy to give up. Like, me ningechujua kwa competition ya music.
Yeah.
I'm out, guys. I'm wasn't nifanyie hivyo another time. No, I'm not going to give you. You can't disappoint me twice. I'm out. Yeah.
I get you. Yeah. So, like you said, we started off in Redford Chorus, actually. Yeah, when I got off high school, nearly joined your choir. Yeah. And shout out Philip Tuju, by the way. He believed in us when we were just starting off, and he saw so much magic. Then to join your competition, and you had to say me Leo. Yeah, but if you're being honest, but that will talk competition got very depressed. Yeah, actually all the finalists. Siju atukushinda. Kushinda ijai you know. But it's just because we didn't have the foundation that's necessary before you get fame and you're put out there in the world.
Yeah.
You know, it's very necessary for an artist to go through at least some form of development. Sa tumewekwa tu in front of everyone, alafu tukarushwa na tukaachwa. Without any money, without any support, without
it's
anything.
like, turn on the lights and then cut.
You know.
And then you don't know what's next.
Yes.
Okay.
But in a way, it was a blessing in disguise because it tests how thick your skin is and how bad you want it. A lot of people, but hata mwenye alishinda, not to talk badly, but I don't know where she is right now.
Umeongea vibaya.
I apologize.
Umeongea vibaya, ndamwambia. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but when you notice actually about most competitions, most of the winners, there's nothing to show for it.
Yeah.
If we are being honest, in Kenya. Instead, we should focus on developing the artists, not just taking someone from zero, giving him all these things. Okay, it's a lot of pressure. If you don't have the wisdom to handle it, itakumaliza. But sasa tuchukua tu break, actually tulienda Narok with all the losers, all the bottom 4, because we were 5 finalists. We went and
top 5.
Yeah,
hey, bottom 5. Top day.
Clock
You are
it.
the top.
Hey, I love that.
Yeah, so one of the finalists actually hosted us at her homestead, and we went and we were just letting go and breathing.
Hizo siku mliokoka kweli.
Wewe wacha.
Praise and worship kwa kanisa mlio. 1, 2, 3. Jesus. Somebody turn to your neighbors.
And then now when we came back to Nairobi, we were just like, look, in as much as we lost, this is what we love, and we know why we wanted to do this.
Yeah.
And tukaanza to building from zero to scratch, and a few years later we are still pursuing.
Tell me about this artist development that you've mentioned. What do you think is the core foundation of being an artist right now? Because just being good with instruments and having an amazing voice is not enough.
That's true.
So what is the core of being an amazing artist, or just being a stable artist right now?
Right. Kwanza unafaa kuwa na brand ina stand out.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, people
So
need,
branding.
Yes.
Check, okay.
Very important. A lot of artists are very talented, but there's nothing about them that can make them stand out of everyone else. No one teaches that. But in this artist program that we are in, by the way, we are being taught a lot about branding. Then I believe it's very important to have a good team. No one tells you about that. Most people are only as good as their teams. Yeah, I heard you guys mention Costa. I've had the chance to have conversations with him. He said once he got very specific people into his team, you could even tell how his whole brand changed and spiraled. And he's been in the game for so long. You understand? Yeah, and then just finally Pesa.
Pesa.
Bro, it's very important. I think it's very important for a gift to be financed. You can have such a good product, but if it's not packaged well, utabaki tu nayo hapo kwa room yako.
True story, man. I know, because of time, I know we can talk forever, but we really appreciate you for creating time to talk to us. We don't take it for granted. You're one of those people who reminds me that you need to count on yourself. Like you're enough. Like you can do it, so long as you keep pushing it. And your skill set is actually really wide. Quick blessings to him as we kafunga.
Mine is easy, man. I believe we have interacted pia. Isikweti ni asili tu anajiona na wasanii.
Mimi najiona na wasanii. Mimi hata sasa ingiwatolea. No, I'm kidding.
So yeah, may your voice reach more people. And again, vile tu nimeambia Manase Shalom. May you always have that Midas touch.
Amen.
May everything you touch turn to gold.
Wow, thank you.
My blessing to you is I've gotten to review your body of work as I was preparing for this interview. And I'm like, you are extremely talented. You've got variety. I feel like you're very flexible and you can give us an unexpected track that will definitely skyrocket and take over the charts. So I see that in your future, and that is my blessing to you. May you get that track. May you get those tracks that finally put you where you deserve to be as an artist.
Amen. Thank you.
Thank God for one thing, because I've known you since you were really young. You've dealt with one thing that makes artists struggle: pride.
I hear you.
You dealt with it, and that's it. More money, more power, more deals. That's what I'm praying for, because you've really done the inner work of listening and getting to understand yourself. And you're also part of an amazing crew known as the Babas.
Yo, let me just put on my boys.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, you had the Babas when I was there.
So we actually about to stay.
Especially when you're not here.
Especially
we
had. And you know what was sad about it?
Yeah.
Was he did not come. So now he's come solo without the Baba.
Watu hawakukuwa ndio wamekuwa.
Now we have to do a good run with the Babas again.
Yes. Okay, I want guys to support you, listen to your music, stream it in whatever way, and if you have an upcoming show, please let us know how we can support you.
Haya.
Angalia camera kwanza.
Yes.
Pale. So, yes, once again, thank you so much for this. This is not as small as people might think. This is very big. We're grateful. And I put on the Babas once again. I didn't finish to put them on. That's the best boy band in the making. Trust me, in about 10 to 15 years, I want us to be part of the main conversation for the Kenyan sound. Yes. And then we're working on a lot of new music, a lot of new shows to follow too. pale social media na tutaendelea
at the Barbers.
Kuambiana the Barbers, Amor. There's a band of mine here called Jukebox Band. There's a lot of things I'm doing.
Hey!
Yeah, they're the best. I love, of course, based billboards.
Hey.
Based to billboards.
Sasa, haya, mambo ni mengi muda mchache. Hope Kid is coming. We need not
me I call him HK. He's my boy. That's my family. That's my
family. Tunajua wasanii
What's
but
up,
msikwe
gang?
nini ati
What's
gang
up, gang?
whatever. We're going to get back into the music. As soon as we get back, we're going to be talking to HK according to Claudia, Hope Kid according to most of us, and of course, he has far much more to offer and you need to find out what that is. Sisi yao.